SMMA is quite literally probably one of the best business models, but there's one issue. Most people can't fulfill for their clients. And over the last 5 years, I've struggled and I've banged my head so many times because I couldn't actually figure out how to get clients exceptional results, how to create raving fans, but I kept selling clients. I could keep closing. I was making money. And it wasn't until I learned how to retain clients, how to upsell clients, how to make clients raving fans to where I started making real money with SMMA. And this is one of the biggest problems in the entire industry because none of these gurus know or could care less about helping you get better client results. So that's why I want to make this video for you. So guys, let's go ahead and dive in, and I need you to stay till the end because this is gonna save you 5 years of pain and headache. And I'm gonna give it to you in just the next few minutes, right? It literally took me 5 years to learn all of this, and you're gonna learn it in just a few minutes. And this may be one of the most important videos that the YouTube gods just blessed you with, because if you're anything like me or most of the SMA or agency owners that I know, they're constantly getting chargebacks, they have clients hating them, they have clients that are constantly wanting to quit, and it's probably because they just don't understand the 3 basic fundamentals that I'm about to give to you right now, absolutely free. And the last one is literally the most important one, so make sure you stay till the end because for the sake of your agency, you need to listen to what I'm about to say. And I'm probably gonna surprise you because this 3 strategies that I'm about to give to you has nothing to do with lead quality. You see, that's a myth. Clients don't leave because of lead quality. That's what they say, but that's not actually reality because retention is psychological. So let's go ahead and break that down and what I mean by that. Once I realized that, I realized I couldn't go the normal SMA route that most of you are probably operating on. You know, signing a client, getting them the leads, texting them the leads, maybe implementing Go High Level, maybe if you're fancy, calling the leads for your clients and having a call center, right? It has nothing to do with any of that. And that system probably worked 2, 3, 4 years ago when I first got started, but I can assure you, it doesn't work today, and it's a dying system. So it's just 3 things in my system. Let me go ahead and break each and every one of them down for you. All right, guys, so the system is called the RGC system. So let me go ahead and break it down for you on my fancy iPad here. All right, so R stands for radical honesty and marketing, right? So a lot of people, they like to oversell, right? They're promising all these crazy guarantees and they're doing that because quite frankly, that's the only way that they think in their mind that they're gonna be able to grab clients' attention and sell them and make money. But that's not the case. People would actually prefer you and are more likely to sign up with you when you're radically honest with them and when what you're actually selling and what you're actually saying sounds realistic. Because people aren't gonna sign up with you if they think it's just possible. They need to believe that it's probable that they're gonna actually have success. And at the end of the day, and I didn't understand this for the longest time, and my old business partner, Matt Shields, used to get so frustrated with me because I would argue with him all the time, but I've learned that he was actually right. That if you're just super radically honest on the front end, on the marketing side of things, then you're gonna be able to retain that client because that is the start of the entire engagement. That is the start of the entire relationship with that client. So you have to be extremely radically honest, starting from your marketing to your offer to the sales call, right? So in our sales calls, we wanna tell clients, look, not every lead is gonna do well. Not every lead is gonna be qualified. There's a lot of agencies out there that are gonna promise them the world. Now, what we wanna go ahead and do is under promise on that sales call, set crystal clear expectations, throw stones at the other agencies. Now look, Mr. Prospect, a lot of these other agencies, they're gonna tell you a bunch of stuff that quite frankly, I just can't guarantee you because that's not reality. But what you do get from me is me telling you the truth. And the truth is not every lead is going to convert, but because we're doing paid ads, we're not looking for every lead to convert. We're just looking for 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 to convert. If you can do that, then you now have a predictable system of getting clients profitably, right? So if you just tell that to clients, guys, I can assure you, they're gonna be way more appreciative and they're gonna be way more likely to stay with you because their expectations are not going to differ from reality, and you might actually exceed their expectations, right? And if you can do that, then you're gonna create a raving fan and someone that's gonna stay with your agency for 4, 5, 6, 7 months. And that's how we've been able to literally 3x the average industry lifetime value and average time a client spends with us. Most agencies, their clients spend 3 months with them. At our last 7-figure marketing agency, we had clients staying with us for 8, 9 months, spending literally crazy amounts of money. I think our highest LTV client was like $40,000, which is unheard of for SMMA. Imagine if you guys could close clients and you know that they're gonna stay with you for so long that they're going to literally pay you $30,000 or $40,000 over the lifetime of them staying with you. Then you're gonna be able to do a lot more cooler things. That's where profit comes into play, and your agency is just way more sustainable and way more sellable. So it starts off with being, number one, radically honest. And over this video, I'm gonna put an example of one of the ads where we're super radically honest with them and our clients, and we literally tell them that the leads suck. And that's what you guys wanna do with your marketing as well. So check that out. The leads suck. Look, that's something I've heard hundreds of times over the past few years after working with thousands of real estate agents. And look, I get it. Most real estate agents and business owners think that when they pay for marketing, somehow they're gonna magically get their perfect client to opt in and book a listing appointment with them for their $10 million house without any real work, or without acquiring the skill set of being able to sell to someone that's not in your sphere of influence. So what we've done differently at Estate AI is we've actually gone ahead and taught the real estate agents that join our program what to say, how to sell, so they could ultimately find out why these homeowners came in, what their ultimate goal was, and when they were actually looking to sell their home, and help them actually bridge the gap between where they're at and where they want to go. So you see, the leads don't suck. What sucks is your ability to actually take the lead and show them that you can actually help them. Once you change that, your real estate business is going to be able to grow without you having to actually rely on referrals and sphere of influence. So instead of giving away control and blaming it on the leads, why don't you take back control and blame it on yourself? And look in the mirror and acquire the skill set needed so that you can actually go ahead and sell them. And we have tons of options to actually help you. And you can actually go ahead and book a free strategy call with one of our senior advisors. And we have a ton of free resources that we can even give you. And then on top of that, we have our Blackhawk program that you can actually join. And we actually guarantee 10 listing appointments. And we'll actually show you how to actually do it. So instead of giving you a fish so you only eat for a day, like most of these other marketing companies are going to do, we're going to teach you how to fish so that you can eat for a lifetime. But at the end of the day, our clients at Estate AI, real estate agents, just like you, we don't allow them to say that the leads suck. It's the realtor's job to get better at calling them faster so that they actually pick up the phone and actually be relentless so that they can get a listing appointment and secure the listing instead of losing it to another realtor. And they do that by saying the right words, the right tone, and have the right systems in place so that they can be able to actually change someone's life. So if you want to become the top agent, reach more people, actually change people's lives, and stack more cash, click down below, book a consultation call with one of our team members so that you can get better at sales and actually scale your business.
This is for the real estate agents that's sick and tired of overpaying for marketing that doesn't work at all. So you rely on Zillow, referrals, and cold calls. Ew. Yeah, I know how that feels.
Now, the next thing we want to do for our clients is do a get rich quick detox, right? There's a lot of agencies out there that are gonna say, hey, you're gonna make your money back in 30 days. And it's just not realistic, guys. It takes 30 days just to get some traction, right? Depending on the niche, there could be a long sales cycle. So this is literally where we wanna set crystal clear expectations. And at Estate AI, we had probably like an hour and a half long expectation process. And it's kind of like an indoctrination process. So when a client signed on, we would literally roll them into this expectation process where we would set crystal clear expectations of what we expected from them, what their job was, and we made it extremely abundantly clear that if they don't do this, that failure is on them. And when clients realize that it's on them, that they actually have to do work, then they're gonna be way more likely to succeed because they're not gonna wanna let you down. It's all psychological. Remember how I said earlier, retention is psychological, right? You're gonna build such great relationships, such great rapport with your clients, and you're gonna come across as a coach, not just a customer service rep who's gonna apologize for everything. You're gonna hold the client accountable by saying, hey, I told you that you needed to call these leads 8 times within the first 12 minutes. And we have this entire expectation process. A lot of agencies, they set expectations, they tell their clients all this stuff, but it's not actually planned out. It's not actually visual, right? Most people are visual learners. Most agency owners are just saying it and vocalizing it, and that's not actually going to be the thing that gets the client to do the work. And guys, if you want an example of our entire expectation process, comment down below and my team will send it to you personally for free, and we will give you guys our expectation process so that you guys can copy it and literally set crystal clear expectations so that clients are way less likely to complain ever again. And guys, the moment you've been waiting for, probably the most important thing on this list is community oriented. So guys, this is what I call the hybrid model. This is where we go ahead, we bring our clients into a community. People want to feel a part of something. Most agencies, when people sign up, they have an account manager and they don't really feel like they're a part of anything, right? We want to make people feel as though they're a part of a movement. Right? So we brought our clients into a community and they had a group coaching with a ton of support. We had sales coach, mindset coach, real estate coaches, all these coaches to help our clients so that, you know, if they needed help in terms of converting a lead, they could go to the sales call, they could get feedback. And then also they were seeing all these wins from all of our other clients, which made people super excited because if they saw one person winning, then they're like, oh shoot, this person's having success with the system. I wasn't before, but if they're having success, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm the issue, right? So if you have enough clients that are successful in succeeding, you can put them all into a group and then all the bad clients are gonna see like, oh shoot, they're having success. Why am I not having success, right? And people are always gonna wanna be a part of the top 1%. So literally in that group, we would highlight our most successful clients and everyone would try to compete because it's kind of like a competition. People are competitive, especially entrepreneurs. They're trying to compete to become the top client. And that's the community-oriented aspect, right? We're not just giving people leads, right? We're teaching them how to convert the leads. It's like the old saying, I can give a person a fish and they eat for a day, or I can teach them how to fish and they can eat for a lifetime. And if you can do that, you can literally change a client's life. You can shift their paradigm and they will be a paying client for years to come. And guys, with this entire system, I mean, I don't own Estate AI anymore. We've exited the agency, but I do know Estate AI is selling literally $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 worth of back-end sales in any given month. And that's only possible because of this system. And guys, the only reason we're able to upsell clients and make that much money from them on the back end is because they like what they get on the front end, right? It's not necessarily because our leads are better than your leads, right? We just set better expectations and we actually train the clients on how to convert the same exact leads that you're getting your clients. But we're getting way less churn, way higher LTV. So the only question is, when are you gonna implement this model? So guys, if you do these three things, I promise you, you're gonna get way better client results. And I'm not here to say every person is gonna retain. I'm not here to say that there aren't gonna be some angry clients. Trust me, we had some angry clients at Estate AI, right? But at the end of the day, if you want everyone to like you, go out there and sell ice cream. But you know what? Even if you go to your local ice cream shop and you go to their Google reviews, they probably don't have a 5 out of 5 star rating. They probably still only have a 4-star rating. People are always gonna complain, but what you can do is mitigate how many complaints you get. What you can do is mitigate the failure rate so that you can make sure most of your clients are successful. And as long as you know that you've done everything in your power by setting proper expectations, by being radically honest and giving them the support that they need in the community. And if you're not big enough, you don't need to have this big group coaching program. You can do that on a one-on-one basis with clients. As long as you can do that, then you can genuinely say that you've done everything in your power to make sure that your clients are successful. So my recommendation for you is go out there, take action, and watch the magic happen. Watch your churn go down, watch your retention go up, watch your LTV go up, and watch your clients become way happier with your services. Guys, I hope you got value from that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on bell notifications so I can see you in the next one. And last but not least, make sure you guys check out one of these fire videos that the YouTube algorithm just hand selected for you. And guys, if you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis so I can help you scale your agency and take it to new heights like I've done in the past, because I've built 2 7-figure marketing agencies before I could legally drink, go ahead, click down below, fill out an application, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.